Hey guys, this is Social Fire, and I'm back with my final thoughts for the end of the 4-year anniversary celebration on Global. So this is basically a reminder of a few things to make sure you complete before the end of the celebration. Login bonuses end tonight, but we still have 2 days left on story events and a few days left on using items and such. So we'll start off with our story events here, beginning with the cracked Dragon Balls. So most of you remember this and have probably already completed it by now, but I have seen comments on my hint videos from people who are still working on this. So again, there's 2 days remaining, and if you're stuck on any of these, I do have hint videos for each stage. But they're all fairly easy to finish. You want to make sure that you collect all of these, because once you complete that, you'll unlock the Black Smoke Shenron summons, which some people were disappointed about. Just keep in mind there are no wishes for that, but it does unlock the story event Birth of the Shadow Dragons. So this is the next step here. You want to complete each of these stages as well. So again, they're all fairly easy to do. I do have a separate video up for these hints as well. But once you complete each of these, you unlock the final step for Omega Shenron's EZA. So with this EZA here, you do not have to go to level 999. I did that just purely for fun. But you want to complete enough stages to get the Dozing Kais and items, and also the free-to-play Intellect GT Goku unit. So this is a great free-to-play unit to pick up here. Once he is Extreme Z Awakened, he's even better. We'll take a look at his stats here. So once Extreme Z Awakened, his leader skill is Shadow Dragon Saga category Ki +3, and HP attack and defenses +77%. Or he has a secondary leader skill for intellect types Ki +3 and HP attack and defense +50%. His super attack causes supreme damage to the enemy and raises allies' defense by 30% for 1 turn. And his passive skill is attack and defense +12% per key sphere obtained. He also gains an additional attack +20% and Ki +2 per rainbow key sphere collected. He is an orb changer as well, so he does randomly change key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres when there is a Shadow Dragon Saga category enemy. And he's great for running on teams like Shadow Dragon Saga, Pure Saiyans, and Goku's family. So again, definitely a free-to-play unit that you want to pick up if you haven't done that already. Now, speaking of free-to-play units, you have the other story event, 7 Shadow Dragon Saga. This also has the free-to-play Vegeta Jr. unit. Now this unit is actually completely free-to-play. You pick him up on stage 12 of the event, comes with his own orbs and everything. And he also has an EZA, which is still up as well. So we'll recap his stats too. Once he's Extreme Z Awakened, his leader skill is Hybrid Saiyans category Ki +3 and HP attack and defense +77%. Or he has a secondary leader skill for physical types Ki +2 and HP attack and defense +30%. His super attack raises defense for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy. And his passive skill attack and defense +60% at the start of the turn. He also gains +2 Ki and attack +50% for 5 turns after receiving an attack. And he actually has several categories here, so you can include him on teams like World Tournament, Hybrid Saiyans, Vegeta's Family, Youth, and Super Saiyan, so lots of category options there too. The rest of the GT story events are still up for 2 more days as well, so you want to make sure you complete each of those. These do come back around though, so like I said, if you haven't already done that, you have the Goku Jr. unit that you can pick up, and you get Dragon Stones for completing the different stages as well. Also, we have 2 more days on the dailies for Hercule's successor and for LRB Pun. So if you haven't started the grind for her yet, it's a little late to do that, but hopefully you are either finished or winding up on that now. But you also get some decent XP from this if you're a lower rank, and then you also get the mission tickets, or summon tickets rather, for completing those as well. Which leads me to the summon tickets. So we'll scroll down here. We have some time left on this as well. So if you've been saving those up, don't forget to use those soon. I've personally had some decent luck on the banners. I still have a few more tickets to use. I haven't seen an LR yet, but a lot of people have said they have pulled LRs off of this banner. So hopefully, if you're still waiting to summon on that, you have some decent luck there. Lots of decent SSRs included too. Now, also guys, keep in mind that the EZAs and Dokkan events are all open still. So those are open daily. If you haven't completed awakening any units or anything like that, you want to make sure you do those, because the LR Super Saiyan 4 units, theirs are up for 2 more days. Obviously they'll come back around as well, but you don't want to have to wait on those. And like I said, these are still open daily for 2 more days, as well as the Extreme Z battles if you haven't completed any of those either. Lastly here guys, we'll talk about the items. So we have the 4th anniversary coins that you've been picking up. You want to make sure that you use those too. You have the Grand Kais of each type. I've already used those, so they're not going to show up here, but you can pick up Grand Kais for each type. You have units that you can actually pick up. If you're still building decks and need units, there's 2 here that you can consider. There's a support unit for the Super Saiyan 3 category. He's okay. And then you also have the Super Tech Super Saiyan 2 Goku. He's actually not a bad support unit here. His passive gives +2 ki and attack +20% for all allies as long as HP is 50% or above. So you can definitely keep those in mind as well. And his super attack, he does have a rare chance to stun the enemy. You also have awakening medals, you have hidden potential orbs, you have items. There's a lot of things that you can use these on. We have about 8 days left on the anniversary coins to use all of those. And then we have the red and purple dragon stones. So with my red dragon stone, I ended up going with Physical Kid Buu. He's a great unit, but like I said, there's tons of good options here. And if you're stuck on any of these, I do have a video going over the different options here. You're welcome to check that out. But you really can't go wrong. Each of these has their own EZA and are great units to choose from. A lot of great options with the purple Dragonstone as well. If you happen to purchase the pack of Dragonstones with the purple gem, you have several options here to go over as well. And again, these are remaining for 8 days, so make sure you use those soon if you haven't already made your decision. I mean, most people are done summoning now, so you have a good idea of which units you've already picked up and which units that you still need to get. So overall, this has been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the 4-year anniversary. Hopefully you guys have too, and let me know what your favorite moments were from the 4-year anniversary in the comments. We still have a lot of exciting stuff coming up as well. We have the Dragon Ball Heroes units that are going to be dropping next, and 300 million download celebration is confirmed. So I'm looking forward to the live stream on the 17th where we'll find out more on that. Be sure to check out Jinro's channel that day as well, because he will be doing live translations for that. And honestly, I'm really excited about 300 million downloads. I'm not sure what to expect, but if it's anything like last year, it's going to be amazing. So we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.